Hidden Object Guru here, back for more Scary Tales. Do I remember what we were supposed to do next? No. That's why there's an objective button. Right, the building was on fire. I can't believe I forgot that. That's a little embarrassing. Hey, there's the weight. I needed that. Or did I? I did. Alright, so now I just have to make these balance, which should totally be easy to do. Well, that was completely wrong. Okay. Alright, so you go here. You go here. You know, these weights, I feel like they're not as... Their images are not one-to-one corresponding with what their weights are. For example, that was by far the biggest weight, and, like, clearly, I guess it was starting out uneven is the answer there, because that was kind of on the ridiculous side. Alright, let's do this. It's 100% Neverville 2.0, but based on the way these guys publish these things, I don't actually know which one came first. It's possible this is their second take at Neverville, but there's no way to tell. Okay, rotate the prism to line of the light rays forward on the... Oh, good, it's my most hated kind of puzzle. I know I say that literally all the time, but I especially hate this kind of puzzle. Especially given, and I can't stress this enough, Urchin Games' famously bad controls for rotating things. Like, you have no idea the weird stuff I'm doing in the controller to make any of this happen. Oh, come on, that wasn't good enough? Thank you. We did use the bow yet again, but I didn't check to see if I kept it again. I did! I think we're going to be using this bow and arrow the whole game. Because that's like 3 times we've shot something with a bow and arrow. And we still have it, so it's at least 4. Yay! A gnarled tree! Oh, we finished the dwarf village. Nice. Mira's transferred to the dwarf village on the side of the kingdom. Now, how big is this kingdom? Is this like a... Is this just the other side of the castle, really? Or are we talking like a 3-day walk? The fireplace is empty. It's called a fire pit. Doesn't have a chimney or walls. That makes it fire pit. Also, we have modern matches, which is weird in a, you know, fantasy type of situation. What? Look at this evil tree.
Aww.
Isn't that the cutest evil tree you've ever seen?
Adorable.
Yeah, I can't understand what the tree is saying, but it definitely doesn't want to let us pass. Oh, hey, cute snake. Some cute monsters in this game. Do I have a shovel? I do. Nice animation, game. We didn't even have to do anything to open the chest. Just dig it out. Crowbar! Which is so modern that it's actually painted red. Alright, so we need a bunch of pieces of metal for the lock. And, of course, you defeat the snake by hitting it with a crow... Nope. Okay. Well, there's your answer.
Princess, this village belongs to the dwarves.
Damn right it does.
Your father entrusted us to protect the armor of light. Zara has enslaved the dwarves and sealed our town council.
So wait, with the armor of light, can we
The
defeat
armor of light
necromancers?
Can protect you from Zara's
There you
evil
go.
magic.
This is unbelievably similar to Mysteries of Neverville. Alright, do I have any of the pieces for that? Nails, crowbar, puzzle pieces, longbow. Okay, not a problem. Can't dig that up. I need to pry something open, but what and where? Ah, here we go. I guess not. Dynamite. I need some dynamite. Oh, good. There's those leaves I've been looking for. I'm being sarcastic, of course. I don't know where we have to start a fire, but we seem to be finding all of the ingredients necessary to start a fire. The heck is that tray for? Oh, that's an animal tile. It really looked like an empty tray to me. Okay. Leaves. Oh. I'm not supposed to put that there? Apparently they want me to put the log on while it's already Oh, I'm supposed to murder the tree with a burning log. That's not cool. I would have rathered, you know... Oh, no, I can't murder him with this. So what's the fire for? Yeah, there's nowhere else I can click, game. Oh, I can stick with fire. Snakes famously hate fire. Apparently I set the snake on fire and he burned up. That was not my intention, but I don't feel bad about it. Okay. For a moment there, I'm like, I feel like I've even seen this screen before, but no, I'm just going mad. Is that the flower? No, that is the disc. I cannot. There it is. Ladybug or ladybird, if you hate accuracy. There's the caterpillar. Flower bucket gem egg. Flower bucket gem egg. I found the beetle, so, you know, I just clicked on the beetle. Yet another arrow. Not the kind of arrow we need this time, sadly. Hammer gear. I'm sad that we're not replaying screens like we did in La Yangata 2, but these are pretty decent screens. I just like gradually cleaning up screens. It's one of my favorite things to do in a hidden object game, and seriously, we almost never get to do it. No, everyone knows you're talking about the long dark Hans. I talk about that literally all the time. This is the wrong channel to try and make a joke about that. Or absolutely the right one in that sense. I found a hammer! Yes! Take that piece of stone. Oh wait, I don't have a chisel though. Do I have a chisel? I do not have a chisel. Oh, we're supposed to break the rock by pouring water into it and using a freezing spell. I get it. Nope. Okay. Let's just open the door, see what's inside. Oh, good. Remember that kind of puzzle I hate the most? Yeah, I've got a new list for that. I mean, this was the easiest version of it I've ever seen, but I do hate it the most. Alright, let's see what's going on in the town hall. Oh, all the dwarves are gone. No, Zarar! No! To uncover the handle? What are you talking about? Yeah, just for the record, we're not doing this puzzle. I skip it every time Urchin Games breaks it out. And I'm not going to stop now. I'm just... Nope. Doo doo doo. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. And I get misty. Just holding you. Oh, that was clear enough. I honestly did not think that was clear enough. Oh. The tree just wants its baby tree back.
Aw.
Someone took a baby tree from the evil tree and put it in a pot. And you have to feed the tree and bring the tree back.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
That's unbelievably cute. Wait, I cannot use the rope to... It is Groot, yes. You're not wrong that it is Groot. Yes. Yeah, I did find a good use of it. I lit the thing on fire. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Without the pulley, I cannot get the water from the well, but I've got that. I've got the... Is this not the pulley part? Or do I need a ring for the pulley as well? Because that's the pulley part. You run the rope over it. You have the bucket on one side and the wheel on the other. And you don't really need the wheel. You can pull it up manually. Like, what am I missing here? Alright, just give me a hint. It's fine. Oh. What ladder? What are you talking about? I know, so let's clear it away and look at it ourselves. Okay, there was a broken ladder. I didn't examine this place at all. That's on me. Ah, the Chocotastic. Let's do this! Feather, faucet, apple duster. Oh, I need the duster. I needed that. There's a telephone. Honestly, it's kind of weird given the anachronism all over this blanking place. It's weird that we haven't seen a gramophone yet. Do we need an arrow again? No. Prism, eh? Prism, kite, French curve. What is a French curve? Is this a French curve? That was a French curve.
Oh, do you need a tuning book? No,
No.
you do not need a tuning book.
What is it, pauldroons? Are those shoulder plates? They are shoulder plates.
Prism.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
did not recognize those colors at all. Definitely less color cheating in this one than the last one we played. A faucet and a feather douster. Douster.
Do you know it's a feather douster?
No.
Maybe it's a Swiffer douster.
It's definitely not a Swiffer douster.
I know, but that would be funny.
It would have been. Is a French curve a drafting tool for that has like all of the different types of curves on it, so you can help you draw, or am I going crazy? I feel like that's might be what that is.
This is weird.
It's weird, right?
Oh my
You got
God,
it?
It's so obvious.
Ah. All right, let's take 5 seconds. Look. Oh, it's right there. It's just sticking out of the axe for some reason. Ugh. All right, feather to stare. Let's do this. I got one about the language of trees. Okay, Hans is confirming that it is a drafting tool.
Yay! Who did?
Hans, you looked it up.
Thank you.
What, I can't use the language of trees book to talk to the tree? Why did I just get a book about the language of trees? Alright, let's do this. Alright, Mr. Tree, prepare to be healified and heal-elated.
I just wanted to show you the utensils I've left with.
That is
to make
crazy.
sandwiches.
Oh, don't worry, I'll bring you back. I like that we think I needed, the game seems to think I needed a dictionary to understand that the tree, baby tree was scared and wanted its mommy. Obviously, that's what was happening there. Thanks, Hans. I had only heard the term once or twice before, and I guess I had not internalized what it was about. Can I not pick that up?
We might also have a different name for it.
I don't know if that's true. I think I just, have never used one because I never took any advanced drafting. Hidden object puzzle! Let's find some balloons! Some ridiculously small balloons whose existence here makes no sense. Although, sweet Jesus H. crackers. Was this the time to get 10 in 10, am I right? The Dark Temple. Yes, it might. Do I have to, cut that open, or? Aha. Nope. Okay. What's this? It's a string. Oh, a knife to cut it open. Okay. Or a sword to cut it open. That's a pretty impressive knife. A coin necklace. So that would be a necklace with a coin on it. Done. A stone tile, obviously. A safety pin. Yep. A wrench. Arrows. Arrow, sorry. A hammer and a carving tool. Is that a carving tool? Yep. There's a mallet. Really more of a mallet than a hammer. Whatever. There's Mr. Dragon. We need some garlic. Alright, so come on. Gunpowder bowl, yep. I need a garlic and I need an axe. There's the axe. That's not the axe blade? How is that not the blade of an axe? Oh, I see where its handle is. My bad. Yeah, it's about time to use that bow again, says Hans, because we just picked up another arrow. God, I'm thinking about the incredibly cheaply hidden axe in that one La Jangada thing where it was hooked over a railing and functionally invisible, because they're like, what if the axe's hilt was the exact same color as the vertical bar of the railing that it was in front of? And you could only kind of see the head at all. I'm just saying La Jangada 2 Cursed Aboard really loved cheating. Also, that's broccoli that they've tinted blue to make it harder to see.
I'm not saying Amazon thinks we waste our money,
Okay.
but that is a snow cone cart.
We're not getting a snow cone cart.
That is what Amazon thinks we want to buy.
Yeah, Amazon, you're delusional. We're not buying a snow cone cart. We're not
this
ridiculous.
This is almost as bad as the day. I think it might be worse than the day they accused us of being a hipster.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The garlic was inside the coconut.
Sure.
I'm so mad at you right now, game. Oh my god, we actually are making a bomb to blow open the rock. That was my first thought, and then I thought jokingly we were going to pour water in there and freeze it and use with a freezing spell and use that to blow it up because that would also work.
Yeah.
But no, we're doing this. I think this would just burn though, because it's not really contained at all. Yay, I've got those rocks I needed to traverse the swamp. Also, I got to say swamp traverse. Are we done? Oh, I need pincers to grab them. I wonder if I have to shoot that down with a bow. No, I didn't. Why did I get the bow and arrow then? I got the hammer of light. Will that knock away the barrier of light that is guarding the armor of light? Okay. No, it will not. Do I have both pieces of that? No. But I have the animal tile, so that's good. Yay, another hidden object scene. That's right. We're continuing to clean it up. Finally. Alright. Telescope. Leaf. Saw. Bolt. Tong.
Right center. Probably center.
Yes, it is. Dead center. Thank you. Aiguille. The sun, or La Soleil. I need bolt, tong, bell, quill. Apparently the thing I thought was the quill was a leaf. So, still looking for that quill. Ring, bell, quill.
Oh, the bell's over the owl.
Yes, it is.
What is that behind the owl? Like.
That is a stick.
Oh.
It's a stick with a flag on it. Of some kind. It might be part of the back of the cart. Although it is really hard to tell. Oh, there's the bolt.
Tongs are by the wheel next to the watch. Where the
Yes, they are. Merci. So now a quill. Oh, it's just a feather. Why do I need a bell? Like, I know I need pincers, because that thing is too acidic to touch otherwise. Why do I need a bell? Sorry, it just doesn't make sense to me. Also, I need two of them? This is getting very weird. Oh, hey, Maddie. Way to go getting your passport photo. I was recently watching an episode of Criminal Minds that dealt extensively in passports. It was the pilot for the backdoor pilot for their show about people who attack Americans abroad and how the FBI have to go and solve that.
What?
Yeah, it's very questionable.
But the
That's
FBI
not true?
wouldn't solve that.
No, they do consult on foreign stuff when they're asked to, but that very
Yeah.
rarely happens. The FBI does not investigate foreign crimes if Americans were involved. That's
No.
just not true.
No.
Wait, I can't use
When
the
did
acid on that?
CIA
No,
investigate?
no, they're just intelligence. The State Department would just send people.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's State Department.
And sometimes they send U.S. Marshals, and sometimes they send FBI agents, but the idea that
Yeah,
there's an
but the
FBI
FBI
task force
No.
rushing from country to country is ludicrous. And it's crazy offensive how xenophobic. And I feel like they're like, we've got to make the foreigner who's killing people Dutch, so we want this to be racist. But we're going to say the foreigner who's killing people is Dutch.
Well,
so it's not
everybody knows that
racist.
Dutch are up to no good.
And he's not going to have an accent. Even when we're flashing back to his childhood in the Netherlands. Both he and his father will sound like Americans.
I so wanted every crime to be in Canada.
Oh, that would have been great.
Just like,
Wait, the solution was to attach balloons
maybe he'll float
to
away?
the gargoyle?
But that's just an air, like...
I know.
There's no
It's not a
helium.
helium bellows. Although if it had been a helium bellows, that would have been very funny. Now I have to shoot him down? This is a ridiculous puzzle.
So
I don't know why I did any of that.
Seriously, I just want them to do like a show like that for Criminal Minds, where it's all taking place in Canada, but
Yeah.
it's like ludicrous. Like, yes, this family went to Newfoundland, and there's a mass murderer there that no one knew about until this family got killed. And I
Yeah.
just want one person in the episode to be like, you know, not that many people live in Newfoundland.
Almost
right?
nobody. Shouldn't be that hard to find a mass murderer. Just like they go to every character
it is all
can't stop.
forest in the middle.
Literally every character can't stop talking about how dangerous it is for any Americans who are stupid enough to ever leave America. And they're like, these people think that just because they have a passport, that means they're safe. They don't know. They don't know that a world is incredibly dangerous for Americans abroad. And I'm like, okay, I know what you're saying, and that Barbados technically has a higher per capita murder rate than America, but it's Barbados. In a whole year, 30 people will get murdered, and none of them will be tourists.
Yeah, and just stay in the resort, people. It's fine.
Oh, use the hammer of light to break the chains. Okay. Well, it's not
did
spiky
they at
at
least
all.
address the fact that smart Americans travel with a Canadian flag on their backpack?
Oh, if only.
Oh man!
Oh God, you're right. We kept the bow again. We're gonna spend the whole
Woo.
game with this bow. Oh, and that's why we needed a needle. Okay.
So Maddie, are you planning on going someplace interesting with your passport, or just traveling to America?
Okay. We did this exact puzzle in La Jangada 2, Cursed on Board, and the shoddy controls of trying to twist these things.
Drove you crazy?
Well, they made it unbeatable and we just skipped it. And I think that's happening again.
Yeah. Where's the skip button?
Bottom right.
That says hint.
Is it filling up?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, now you see. Wait, do we actually do it? No.
What do you hear? Oh, they all have to be on the red line?
Yeah, of course.
I'm
That
really
was
sorry,
really
but
bad.
allergies suck.
Yeah, allergies are the worst, I've
Ugh.
always said. God, this is terrible. Yeah, this is a nightmare. Could you please finish loading?
If you do nothing, will it just load at the same speed?
Of course. But I've often beat puzzles while waiting for the skip button to load.
Oh, his face is there now. Does that mean
Yeah, I
you
can skip.
it?
I'm just checking one last thing. I think we're
feel like
done.
you
I think we're
haven't.
done. Oh, thank God. We didn't beat the skip button, but it was close.
No.
Oh, they meant a literal dark temple. See?
Oh.
So it's not actually evil. You just can't see anything. Okay, there's the torch. Which I can't... Oh, I have to zoom in first. Right, okay. No, I did try dragging up and down. Sorry, I didn't respond. Wait, the torch is missing from its stand. Here is a torch. Here's the stand. What are you doing, game?
You have to light it first.
Oh, you have to light it first. I thought I was going to use my matches, but then I forgot we just used the matches. Yeah, that was bad. I literally forgot we just used the matches. Dragging up and down didn't work any better, Hans. That's not a bad pitch, but it just didn't work. Oh, that tree's so happy now. Hey, if nothing else, we cheered up a tree. Okay. A creepy hand is not letting go of the book. I will smash it with a hammer. I will use acid berries on it. I should find the right thing to use here. I'm trying to find the right thing to use here. Okay. Bells appear to be part of a ritual risky to play without some instructions. Right there with you, lady. Couldn't agree more wholeheartedly. Do I need a bow and arrow to shoot it back down? Because that would be funny. Strangely fast. Okay. What if I put the acid beans in there? Finally! Do something with these acid beans. Oh, absolutely. It's just, it's still not an easy way to get it done, huh? It just wasn't precise enough for my needs. Alright, let's, maybe. Okay. Oh, I see. So I need, that one. And I missed. So it's a short beat. Then double beat. Then treble clef. Damn it! No, that's not treble clef. Or is it? I've forgotten what the clefs are. Then single beat. Oh my god. Keep me waiting, game. No, do that. Keep doing that. Oh, damn it, I missed. Now I have to hit the 1. Oof. When it hits the line there is when you're supposed to swing, except it's a little early. It's when the front edge of it hits the line, not the middle of it. That's when you're supposed to swing. And I screwed up.
There you go. Oh my god.
It's even earlier? How? Oh, are they speeding up every time I hit? No, that can't be right. I'm just screwing it up.
Yay!
Oh, it's all over. We did it! We got Zerar's magic staff. Now we can use it to get the armor and murder him. Well, this guy learned a valuable lesson. Oh my god, look how happy this tree is. That tree is crazily happy. Alright, so. Magic staff. Okay. Oh, I have that armor of light. Woohoo! We did it, everybody. We got the magic armor. Now we just need this broken thing, and we can enter the dungeon and wrap up our game on a win. Oh, hey, hidden object scene. Nice. Frog, clothespin. So, which is the better clothespin? Springy or the other kind? That was a question.
Oh, springy. I actually thought that was going to be a quiz.
It was, but then I decided it would be funnier.
And if you know what that's a reference to.
Everyone knows. People have gotten that quiz before. So.
I was waiting. Springy, of course.
Yeah, springy is obviously better. Or the other kind. I need an eye bolt, which is right there, scissors, and a necklace.
People, back me up here. You honestly thought that was a quiz. He wasn't actually asking you.
That's how I sounded when I phrased it. But I'm a man of many confusing contradictions.
Yes, you are.
Or am I? See? That was another confusing contradiction. Seriously, though, help me. Oh, no, I found it. All right. And the scissors. Wow, that was not a tough screen. Oh, my God. I just found an oil can and just some cheese. This is about to get awesome. Right-click to rotate shield pieces and place them in all of the... Alright. Nope. No. No. Yes. Nope. Well, that's weird. You know, I'll come back to that. Just put the middle of the section in now so I know that's done. There we go. That was absolutely the right place. Okay, I don't know how I screwed that up, but that was quite embarrassing.
We were all embarrassed for you.
Hey, when is that Artifacts Mundi pirate game coming out? I really enjoyed that, that demo. Oh my god, look. When it's put away on the wall, it starts in the correct position. The correct orientation. So all you have to do to know where to go is to look at it when it starts. That's hilarious. Yeah, they did not think this one through at all, and I love it. The only one that didn't was this one. And then when you pick it up, it is in the right orientation. Aww. Oh, come on, guys. What are you doing here? Yeah, well, I happen to have some cheese. Some oil. Oh. Yes. Now I just need some fire. Is there like another hidden object scene for me to do to find yet another matchbox or something?
There's a fire pit. Can't you just take a twig to it?
I don't have any twigs though. Is the problem. Maybe they'll just let me take one of the things now? Like there's nobody to give cheese to. Torch to the Dark Temple. Oh, I can pick the torch back up from the Dark Temple. Okay. I'm not used to getting items back after I use them in hidden object games, so that would not have occurred to me.
It is a nice,
Oh, it's great. It's completely practical. That does sound... That's not strange, Maddie. I would not be surprised to say that the best fries are not from any chain or restaurant, but from, like, a weird store that just does fries.
Yeah.
I mean, the best fries in Ottawa come from literally, like, a closet.
Oh, yeah.
It is in the edge of a parking lot.
We should go see him.
We should. No! A broken arrow is useless. Ain't it the truth, though? The grappling hook is out of my reach, and a broken arrow is useless. Damn. Well, now I've got the rope, so I'll just use that to fix the arrow. And I'll use the arrow to knock down the grappling hook. Then I have to find rope for the grappling hook, and then we can use it to grapple our hooks. Hook. So I need a grapple to go with the hook. So let's just ask him where the rope is. You can get the rope from the well back, because I was about to say I already used a rope, but no, you can. This is a weird game where they're encouraging you to reuse items, which is not in my head to do because that never happens in hidden object games.
There was one.
Yeah.
Like years ago, there was one.
It's true. Like, we've already used this bow 5 times. And we still have it in our inventory. We're literally going to keep it the whole game, and that's kind of amazing.
Cold
hand bone.
chisel?
You know the hand isn't a bone, right? It's a
I'm trying to figure out what
ice chisel, I think.
Oh.
I think they mean ice chisel.
That confused.
The hand bone was on top of the glove. But yeah, so Hans is right. This game is a searing indictment of how wasteful hidden object game characters are. Like, of course you could reuse all this stuff, but I mean, every other hidden object game ever has trained us not to try.
Force?
Scorpion! I think that's just a very large flaw.
Yeah, I think so. Just, you usually don't see that.
That's true.
Technology is.
Corkscrew. I thought I saw a corkscrew. You know what? That was a previous screen. It was a different corkscrew. But there was a corkscrew here as well. Shell. There's the banana. It was almost black. You have a good night, Maddie.
Good night, Maddie. Do you need a rose? There's a rose.
I don't. I need a gem, a seashell, and a horsefly.
Dirty seashell center of the screen? No.
No, it's rotting. More rotting fruit, I think. It's hard to tell, though. I agree with you that that was a very puzzling shape. Here's the seashell. Gems and horseflies. Okay.
I don't see a single fly on this screen.
I don't see a fly anywhere or a gem. Yeah, a lot of rotten fruit on this screen. That's a weird trend. Wait, is that the gem in with the blood? It is not. Alright, I'll go take a look. Well, this is the last screen we're doing for the night, so I might as well get up one more time and have a look.
on that apple at the top?
There is
left-hand
not.
corner? Okay.
Good idea, but there is not.
I tried.
You tried so good.
I
Yeah, because
did.
there's a rotting pumpkin, a rotting apple, a rotting onion, and a rotting banana. This is just a weird screen all around. Where the hell is this gem?
Let's see either.
Also, there are these weird lines here on the screen that is just like...
Wait, center of that wooden wheel. What's there? Is that just a?
Those
thing?
are the hands of a clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I understand why you focused on them, but it's the hands of the clock. Okay, so, the axe is clean. Let's just do this whole thing line by
Oh wait,
line. You got it.
the handle of the sword is a gem. The bottom.
Oh, nice. Bravo. I honestly thought that was part of the hilt of the sword. Well, they were trying to trick us. And Hans found it as well, so I didn't have to get up at all. All right, let's see where this horsefly is, people.
Unless Hans has found that.
No, sadly. All right. It's on top of this. Oh, screw you. Look.
Yeah.
I mean, it's there, but still screw you
I
a little.
looked at that too.
Yeah, all right. There's a giant pendulum here to murder somebody.
Wow.
That is a weird place for a giant pendulum, not going to lie.
Terrifying.
Yeah. But anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. And if you'd like to find out what happens next in our journey through the mysteries of Neverville, I'm kidding. This is Scarytales. It's not the exact same game as Neverville. Let no one tell you that. Join me back in the next item on the playlist. But until then, I'm going to say au revoir.